Okay guys, today we're going to start in a little bit of strength work. We've done a couple of strength workouts, well we've been doing quite a few of them, but we're just going to borrow a few things that we've put together in other workouts. We're just going to put them in a little different combination, kind of make it seem a little new, even though we're still kind of working in that strength range. And again, we're kind of limited on what we got here, so it's fine. Okay, I do want to bring note to my Fight Club t-shirt. For those of you that have not seen Fight Club, do yourself a favor and watch it. It is my second favorite movie of all time. It is amazing. And then I can give you my dissertation on it later. But anyway, it's a great movie. Watch it. It's awesome. Old school. Anyway, so back into our warm-ups. Go ahead and hit your mobility warm-up like we've been doing. Choose one of the ones that we've chosen before. Hit that up. Do not ignore that portion of the warm-up. From there, we're going to get into our acclimation. From there, we're going to get into what we call beast position around the world, which basically means that you're going to raise each one of your limbs to put yourself into a tripod position for 15 seconds each, right? From that position, we're going to try to make sure we're keeping our core nice and tight. We're keeping our back flat to the floor, keeping our hips flat to the floor so we maintain the integrity of that position the whole time, right? So that we're not using our body English to make things more amenable to us being having poor core contraction or not enough strength to hold ourselves up. So we're going to get into a beast position inside of here, right? We're nice and tall. Knees are off the floor. My feet are wide enough that you should be about shoulder width. My hands should be about shoulder width or so, making a perfect box. From here, I'm going to raise one limb up, right? And you notice that I did not change my back position or my hips position. We're going to hold 15 seconds. Switch limbs, 15 seconds. Then we pick one foot up, 15 seconds. Change the other foot, 15 seconds. It's going to give you a full minute of contraction throughout. Don't change that back position or that hip position. Keep it nice and solid. 15, 15, 15, 15. From that, we're going to pop on up. From there, we're going to get into a nice wide position. We're going to drop down into an isometric squat. Holding this position, we're going to drop our lunge back. Boom, backing up. Boom, backing up, and so on. Right? Make our way through 20 total of the squats, or I'm sorry, the lunges. And then we're going to end up going through 3 rounds of that in total. So 2 more rounds, 15, 15, 15, 15, 20 total lunges, and then 2 more rounds of that. Awesome. Okay, for the next piece, we'll either use our chair or our bench. I have my bench here. If you have a weight, you can use that as well. If you don't have a weight, don't worry about it. It's going to be plenty difficult without it. But we're going to load up into our Bulgarian split squat position, right? So our knee should be back slightly behind our midline so we feel a slight stretch in that quad in our top position, so that as we're dropping, it puts you into a better position for the knee and the foot on the front. And then as you come back and up, try and make sure you're loading onto your front leg. This is just back here, giving you some balance, holding you up a little bit. Try not to press into the bench with your foot, right? So we're not trying to load onto that foot, right? We're just gonna try and keep our load on the front foot, lowering down nice and slow and even and easy. Boom, come back and up. So what we're gonna do is we have 4 seconds of a descend on the Bulgarian split squat. So we can drop down, we have our 4-second descend. We're gonna come up quick. And then we have 4 seconds of a descend in an RDL. So we're gonna drop forward into our RDL, and then backing up quick, right? Back into your Bulgarian split squat, 4 seconds down, boom. 4 seconds down your RDL, boom, right? You're gonna go 8 reps on one side, and we'll get 6 to 8 reps on one side, 6 to 8 reps on the other, right? Now keep track of the fact if you're doing your left or your right first. It's gonna be important here in a minute. We're gonna go through all 6 to 8 on the other side. Then from that position, immediately drop down into some really quick reverse lunges. Boom, 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 boom. 20 of them in total, and then rest. Cool? You're gonna give yourself about 1.5 minutes of rest. Then we're gonna start the whole process all over again. This time we're gonna start on the opposite foot. So if you start with your left, and then went to your right, and then did your lunges, this time you're gonna go right, then left, then your lunges, okay? How that's gonna look if you have your kettlebell, if you have anything you're gonna use for weight, you're gonna hold that in the hand that is the back foot, right? So down this way, right? And backing up, and so on. Cool, when we finish that guy up, we're gonna get into some push-ups. So with our push-ups, we're gonna change our push-up position just a little bit today. We're gonna try and get into a piked position, right? So into a downward dog position, except instead of it being like a traditional downward dog, it's gonna be really, really high and spiked. We're trying to get as close to an overhead position as we can. So we're gonna load it up. Feet are wide. I'm gonna bring my hips up as high as I can get them, right? We're gonna get our 4 to 5 second descend. Quick up. 4 to 5 second descend. Quick up. After we're done with our 6 to 8 reps, we're gonna drop into our push-up position. We're gonna keep our hands narrow, and we're gonna drop our elbows in close to our sides, right? So it's gonna turn our elbows under. We're gonna bang out our push-ups right through here. We're gonna try and make our way through 15 push-ups. 20 if you're feeling spicy, 10 if the push-up thing is not really your bag, right? And then give yourself a minute and a half of rest. Again, 6 to 8 reps in that really high push-up position. 15 to 20 reps, we'll say 10 to 20 reps of a narrow grip push-up, okay? After that, we're gonna have to head over to our sheets over here. Hopefully you guys can see this. We have our sheets. Here I go with my workout fails video again. We're gonna load it up. From here, I'm gonna take a 45-degree angle with my upper arm, right, from my body. So I'm gonna bring my elbows out a little bit, bring them up quick. I'm gonna have my 4 second descend, bring them up quick, 4 second descend, and so on. 6 to 8 reps. Then immediately, I'm gonna turn my elbows under. I'm gonna keep it close to my body like we did for our push-ups. We're gonna go for 15 quick row reps. As soon as those 15 are up, we're gonna turn our elbows up high. We're gonna draw them as far away as we can. We're gonna go for 10 more quick reps, high. So again, it's gonna be 45 degrees, out, back and nice and slow, turn them under for 15 reps, turn them out for 10 reps, okay? Then you give yourself about 90 seconds of rest in between. Now, when that's all done, three rounds of that, we'll head back over. We're gonna get into a little bit of crunching, because we can't leave the abs alone with that. Feet elevated from here, just go through 20 crunches, good old fashioned, followed immediately by our supine leg lift for 20 as well. Cool. 5 rounds of that in total. 100 reps each. It's dandy. Cool. Whole thing should take you about an hour. Make your next one your best one.